jets and made another
Nigga know what's up with me. Bitch stick on me, you would get smoked like a Russian cream. And your little hoe, she down to go.
Whole lot of straight profit shit, whole lot of A4U shit, man. You little niggas can't fuck with the kid. You know what I mean?
It's your boy Shot by Foot. You know what I'm saying? We got DreekoDaGreat in this bitch. You feel me? What's up, my boy?
What the fuck going on, man?
Yes, sir. I got my boy Big Phil back here behind the camera.
Going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, how you feeling, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm great. What about you, gang?
I'm good, my boy. Good to have you here, man. For real.
Man, good to be here, man. You know.
Yeah, so shit. We're gonna get straight into it, though. So, where did the name DreekoDaGreat come from?
So my name Dree, right?
Yeah.
But my uncle, since I've been a kid, that nigga been calling me Dreeko. Like, my name really ain't even Dreeko. Like, people pronounce it Dreeko.
Yeah.
But he called me Dreeko. You know what I'm saying? So it's really pronounced Dreeko. But I just, niggas just pronounce it Dreeko altogether.
Bruh, you know that's crazy, because I thought it was something that came from something totally different. I thought it came from like Draco or something like that.
Not even. I've been had that name before the Draco was even created. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when it was just AK-47s, the long bodies, my name was Dreeko since I was legit. My uncle been calling me that. But the great come from, you know, I'm a motherfucking nerd, man. In history class, it was damn, I just went blank. I forgot the nigga name, but it was something the great I learned about in history class. And shit, I just put it on the end. But I also go by that though, the great, because I feel like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to know me to know, like, I'm a great ass nigga, like,
facts.
From everything I do, like,
right.
So it just kind of one and one.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, well, you know, you from the big rock city, you already know.
For sure.
So, like, what was life like to you, like, growing up in Rock Hill?
Man, life for me in the Rock was like life everywhere else had to grow up. Normal bad shit, always into some shit. Shit, neighborhood fights, jumping fences, stealing bikes, throwing rocks at cars. When we got old enough, walking to other niggas' hood, sneaking through bitches' windows, running from the police, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, selling shit, driving crackhead cars, like all normal shit, you feel me? Just bad as hell.
You ever been like caught up behind that shit? Like been like in prison or?
Nah, I got locked up. Like, I had like petty charges, you feel me? Like gun cases, drugs. I got caught with a couple P's. And some racks, like little shit though. I ain't never really had like I ain't never did no jail time. You know what I'm saying? All my charges was bond. Like, I bonded out the next day. You feel me?
Yeah.
'Cause I always had a couple dollars. Like, and then the first time I got caught, I called my mom. She thought I was asking her for the bond money, but luckily I had a couple dollars. I'm just like, nah, you gotta pay. I got a couple dollars. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But yeah, I got caught up a couple times though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to never had to take no ride or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's good, my man. Still here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, like, your parents, like, were you in like a single parent home, a nice household, like with your parents together?
They was in the beginning, shit. You know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when they split, hell, it was just single, just my mama, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. And she had me and my little sister and shit, but she did her shit though. I salute her. It's the strongest woman I know. The most beautiful woman in the world. If you ever see her, ever see the beautiful woman in the world, just know that's my mom.
Right.
So.
Yeah, boy. So, how long you been making music, and like, what got you into music?
Shit, I just always naturally been in the music. I started though, probably like, I always been into it for real. Like, I can't even tell you when I started. Like, I got a picture of me on Christmas in a diaper. You feel me? I had a plush ass Christmas. All I was worried about, my mama bought me a stand up mic karaoke and a wrestling belt. I had the wrestling belt around my belt or around my waist, holding the microphone, like rapping type shit. But she told me I always had rhythm. I used to always do that. Like around second grade was when I wrote my first rap. Lil Sleep, whooped the band.
Lil Sleep, yeah.
Yeah, he sat me down second grade and made me write my first rap. And shit, it's just been kind of non-stop from there.
Right. any artists in the city that you would work with, like that you would want to work with, or that you?
I mean, I fuck with a good bit of them niggas. I don't want to name and like leave a nigga out type shit, but
Facts.
I done work with Chirp. I done work with Scroll. I done work with Long Live Perp. I work with Perp. Shit, I ain't worked with Flashy yet. I fuck with Flashy.
Yeah, that'd be a good collab for sure.
It's a lot of artists though. I don't want to leave nobody out. Like, but pretty much the city. I fuck with niggas in the city though.
So what you feel like the rap scene looking like in the city?
It's watered down. Honestly, I'm gonna say it can be better. Niggas just lazy though.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody really see them becoming successful in music from the city. Ain't nobody working hard enough. Like even the ones that had it going, even they kind of like.
You feel like it was more like now people just want to be seen for a quick second just to say they rapping, or
for sure, for certain.
Yeah. So what about the rap game as a whole? Not even just in your city. Like, what's your take on the rap scene? Like, you feel like it's in a good place right now?
Yeah. I mean, it's pros and cons to everything, but I wouldn't take nothing from it. But I ain't giving it no extra neither though. Like, I feel like shit, it's just the rap game. Like, it's just like the NBA, NFL. Like anybody who in different shit, they gon'. There's ups and downs. I ain't in it, so I can't say what I think from the inside out. But from the outside in, it's look like that shit ain't gonna be around too much longer. With this independent route going, it's like everybody.
That's true.
Making, you know what I'm saying, niggas becoming superstars from being homeless. Like one song, one video, it's like. So I mean, what the fuck a nigga need a label for?
That's crazy because it's people recording stuff off their phone and stuff, bro. Like.
True indeed.
Blowing up off of that SoundCloud, and
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, and a lot of people not trying to sign deals.
Why would you if I could get 100% of my distro?
Nah, facts.
Feel me? You got all these DSPs out. Why the fuck I need a label? That back then, that's what niggas needed labels for.
Yeah.
But like now, like I got my own DSP. I can work street team myself. If I can get $1 million off of streams, what the fuck I need you for?
Yeah, bro. I seen you was you and Michi.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
I seen y'all had something going on. Like, can you talk about that? Like,
yeah, for sure. That my boy for real. We started out doing a tape because you know he rap and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we started out doing a tape, and like, I don't know. He just like, bro, you got everything in tape. Like, I manage you type shit. I'm like, yeah, I manage you. Like, I stop the shit and get behind you. So, yeah, he my manager now.
That's fine.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
That's lit.
How long has that been going on?
Not that long, couple months, but you know, bro been in the game for a while though. And he had a deal back when he was like 13. He was signed to an independent label though, not nothing major.
But
he know the ins and outs of that shit. He been doing that shit for so long.
Yeah, you gotta know the ins and outs of that paperwork.
For sure.
So, who did you like growing up? Who did you listen to? Like,
what you mean, like as
who,
a kid?
like what artist inspired you when you was coming up? Like,
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne,
for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
It's no other. I mean, I listened to other people coming up though. Like T.I. was one of my favorite rappers at one point. I like Jeezy coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like artists around that way, Boosie. You feel me? But you all know, Wayne the GOAT though. That's that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How could you not? You feel me?
That is true.
Definitely Lil Wayne for sure, 100%. But like younger than that though, I was listening to like Lil Romeo, Lil Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. So you don't smoke or drink?
Not at all. Never have. Never will.
Yeah. So that's a touchy subject, bro. Because I feel like everybody like gotta list something. Like everybody smoke, somebody or they drink or.
I did a drug one time in my life though, but at one point I was selling lean, right? And that's some funny shit. I was selling lean, and I was down to my last bottle, and there's probably like a line left. I was like, man, and I was in the room. I was in my room by myself. I was like, man, I'm gonna try this shit. So I drunk some, and like my heart was pounding so fucking fast. It was pounding fast, but it was pounding slow. Like I felt like I was in slow motion. I swear to God, I remember crawling in my bed like I was going so slow, and I was just laying in the bed like everything was so slow. But I was praying like, Lord, if you let me live through this, I never try nothing else in my life. I never. And shit, I woke up that next morning though. I was alright, but I was just tripping because that shit slowed me down. But yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I ever did though.
Like you just,
you
like what made you just try? You just
really what made me try. I was rushing to get somebody they shit, and I wait some, and they got on my hand, and I just kind of like tasted. I was like, that shit kind of sweet. It don't taste good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try that shit. And then after I did what I did, I got back, and I just, you know what I'm saying? That shit was not for me.
Nah,
hell no.
A lot of people don't realize you don't need drugs to be in a happy place. You feel me? Like
at all. I be happy as fuck. Motherfuckers be seeing me out like, boy, I seen you last night. You was turned. You was drunk as hell. I'm like, nah, gang. That's just all me. Like, 100% sober. I just have a good time. You know what I mean?
So how you deal with like being around people who do a lot of drugs, like constantly? Like,
man, I'm from the projects, guy. Like this shit is natural. Like it's like it's to me that's just how people is. Like, you know what I mean? I done seen motherfuckers high on damn near anything you can name that shit. You know, I done seen motherfuckers drunk all my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me. Unless when it's your niggas and you trying to leave the club and they drunk as fuck, lagging, want to holler at every bitch, want to fight. You know what I'm saying? That shit aggravating, dog. But other than that.
So do you catch yourself being like the DD and the babysitter sometimes? Like,
a lot of times, but I'm gonna tell you right now, my niggas know I ain't no fucking designated driver. So nigga drink responsibly because I ain't come here for that shit. Y'all, I ain't no fucking, y'all better call an Uber, y'all want designated driver. Yeah. I ain't here for that. And another thing, so all you women out there who get drunk and come home to your nigga who don't drink, slow your roll, baby. That shit aggravating as fuck. That shit aggravating.
Man, you gotta come home, man. You taking care of another person who could have got their, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No offense to y'all though, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all some fun when you drunk, but you know.
Hell yeah. So let's talk about straight profit.
Let's run it.
What straight profit? We know what straight profit is. But what made you brand your clothing line Straight Profit?
Honestly, on some real shit, I was trying to find a clothing line, and I wouldn't say trying to find a clothing line. I was trying to find a name. Could never find a name, but you know what I'm saying. With my street background, of course, I don't smoke, so everybody always said like, "Man, gang, you don't smoke, you make straight profit. Like you make all your shit." Yeah. And one day thinking of a name and it didn't work, like, and I was just riding it with like straight profit. I'm like, damn, that shit kind of catchy. And I slept on it for a while, but then like I started to like trying to make it sound good to me, like straight profit clothing, straight profit apparel, straight profit streetwear. Like, you know, I was just trying shit, and straight profit clothing just kind of like stuck. So shit, that's what it was from them.
Bad. So at what point did you realize like, all right, I want to start a clothing brand? Like, I want people to wear my shit. When I
used to, for one, I always been into fashion though. Like I always had drip, even back before drip was drip. When niggas was wearing big ass pants and shoe man shoes, like I always had that shit on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Me and my mom was talking about that shit this morning. Like I can go to Walmart. I used to, even in high school, I was going to Walmart. And I had the money, you know, I was that nigga in high school still, but I was going to Walmart, went like getting Wranglers and graphic tees, and niggas was like, damn, that shit fly as hell. But the whole time I got on Walmart drip, you feel what I'm saying? Bang. So like, so I always been in the fashion, you know, so now I always been able to put it on. So I was like, damn, I want to create some clothes. And then I started selling the NBA t-shirts. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I had the whole city wearing the NBA t-shirts. So I was like, damn, they'll buy this. And they don't even know my raps. I know they'll buy like clothing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit.
I'm not trying to go too far off subject, but when you said that you was shopping at Walmart and you had some shit on and people was like, damn, like that's fine. Yeah. Like you feel like people have to spend like money on expensive clothes to look a certain way, like?
Hell no. Expensive is not fly. There's some fly shit that's expensive, but expensive don't make you fly. You know what I'm saying? Right. The man made the clothes don't make the man. You can spend $5,000 in drip and look like $5,000 worth of corn. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean?
What about like fake clothes, like fake drip?
I'm gonna be real, gang. Like, and this coming from a real nigga, you know me. I don't support the fake drip shit, but I don't knock it. Like, cause hell, believe it or not, a lot of these celebrities wear fake shit.
Yeah.
We just don't know. You think a nigga got money? Oh, that shit real. Man, them niggas not spending their money on that shit.
Facts.
They'll call a broke nigga out for wearing fake shit, but then let a rich nigga slide for wearing fake shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, if you got whatever that's fly to you, rock that shit. If it's fake, if it's real, if it's in the middle, I don't give a fuck. Rock that shit and do it the best you can. Fuck what they think. If it's real, they gonna say, oh, he's stupid, he spent too much. If it's fake, they gonna say, oh, he wear them fake ass clothes. They gonna talk regardless, man. Put that shit on and take your best Instagram photos and rock out, man. Fuck them full time.
For sure. Shit. Okay, so what about the shoes? Straight Profit shoes.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's on the way.
I seen a little sneak preview.
Yeah.
Them right there really been like a year. Like I've been had them sent for a year, but there's too many like people coming with that style now.
Yeah.
So I got some
Like the low top.
I got some new shit for y'all, man. Just sit back and be patient, man. You know what I mean?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open though. Yeah. Got some shit on the way.
Yeah. What else? So what else can we expect from Straight Profit? Any drops coming soon?
I don't know, man. You know, like I don't really be liking to say too much, but I got some shit coming though. Like you can just expect me not to stop. Put it like that.
Facts. Yeah.
That's it for sure.
So, life as an entrepreneur, bro. I guess from your experience, like, how's life as an entrepreneur? Like, and what advice would you give people in that field, like in that lane? Because if some people, like people on the outside looking in, you know, they see it as, wow, I don't know, he ain't got to work no job. You know what I'm saying? He on his own time, his own schedule, but they don't really see like what goes on behind that. Like it's a lot that goes on behind being an entrepreneur. I feel like it's harder than working a job.
Oh,
honestly.
For certain. Well, I got a little webisode off in the drop, man, on my YouTube channel called The Man Behind the Brand. So that's gonna give people a real deal insight of entrepreneurship. From me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be actually seeing what they don't see, like me stressing because I'm trying to put colors together and what design I want to come up with and what somebody else ain't done and jotting that shit down and getting frustrated and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and like dealing with sending money to your vendors and all kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it come like entrepreneurship ain't easy at all, bro. It's working the job is 10 times more easier because you on somebody else's itinerary. You just show up and do what is in order for you. It's no book for this. Like you got to wake up every day and like work every day. You get off days when you know what I'm saying? When you work for somebody, you got set off days. There's no set off day. Every day you gotta work. You gotta work before people who go to work and work after people work and get off. You get what I'm saying? So your days are much longer and it just never stop. Like every day is work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the advice I got for people though that's entrepreneurs or that's inspiring to be and haven't done it yet, like you only as good as you think you are. Like if you wake up every day and go get it, it's gonna come. But if you don't, it's not. Like simple. It's just keep going. Don't stop.
Most definitely. So LRB.
Yeah.
What's that stand for?
They're my initials right there. I ain't telling no folk my real name. They might get a damn folk might try to get me, man. You know how this shit
Yeah.
They're my initials though, my first, middle, and last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you coming through, my boy.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you for having me, man.
Yes, sir. You tell the people where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? Any new releases you got coming up, let them know.
Alright, boom. You can find me any and everywhere at DreekoDaGreat. That's DreekoDaGreat. No space, all together. You feel what I'm saying? Except for Facebook. On Facebook, I ain't telling y'all my Facebook name. That's my personal shit. But it's Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or whatever you want to look me up at. I'm about to make a TikTok too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be on TikTok under that. Trilla, all that. You know what I'm saying? DreekoDaGreat for sure.